Through my actions, I brought disgrace, shame, humiliation, and dishonor on myself, my family, kids in classrooms, on soccer fields, trusted friends, and my community. This came from my own shame that kept me from revealing my faults and sins because I was afraid of the truth. I was afraid to ask for help. The shame and fear led me further down a path that brought out not only disgrace, but also violence into the lives of my family. Your Honor, I will live every day knowing I caused that trauma and disgrace. That punishment is far worse than any physical or length of time in a prison I can be in. To my wife and kids, and the rest of my family, I'm sorry for the multiple levels of destruction and pain that will take a lifetime to overcome. When my wife and I taught our kids how to apologize, we wanted them to say, "I'm sorry for," whatever the offense was. And while I do offer a short apology today, the most important words and apologies will one day, hopefully soon, be shared and should be shared in private moments. I need to make those apologies to the people I love and hurt the most in private and at a time when they are ready. Those moments will be the hardest moments of my life. I've always longed to do what is good, healthy, and right. And I fooled myself into believing that I could bury my failures and my lies and go on living with no consequences. However, these lies became like seeds, and I buried them, and they grew and bore terrible fruit with a giant crop of consequences. Not just for myself, but for everyone around me as well. In those private moments of apology, I would go into exact nature wrongs in order to come clean and hopefully be forgiven. In the past 18 months while incarcerated, I've been given time to look back and admit my failures to myself and to God, but no one else. And I've sought change to improve myself. Because of that, it's hard to put into words. But in the words of David in Psalm 51, have repeatedly been my prayer. So I wish to read them today because David put it into words, but the words of my repentant heart better than I ever could have. Have mercy on me, O God, because of your unfailing love. Because of your great compassion, blot out the stain of my sins. Wash me clean from my guilt. Purify me from my sin. For I recognize my rebellion. It haunts me day and night. Against you and you alone I have sinned, and I have done what is evil in your sight. You will be proud. You will be proved right in what you say, and your judgment against me is just. For I was born a sinner, Yes, the moment my mother conceived me. But you desire honesty from the womb, teaching me wisdom even there. Purify me from my sins, and I will be clean. Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. Oh, give me back my joy again. You have broken me. Let me rejoice. Don't keep looking at my sins. Remove the stain of my guilt. Create in me a clean heart, O God. Renew a loyal spirit within me. Do not banish me from your presence, and don't take your Holy Spirit from me. Restore to me the joy of your salvation, and make me willing to obey you. Then I will teach your ways to rebels, and they will return to you. Forgive me for shedding blood, O God, the God who saves. Then I will joyfully sing of your forgiveness. Seal my lips, O Lord, that my mouth may praise you. You do not desire sacrifice, or I would offer one. You do not want a burnt offering. Sacrifice you desire is a broken spirit, but you will not reject a repentant heart, O God. So I stand here today to address the court, my community, kids and their parents who relied on me. Most importantly, my family. To ask for forgiveness and grace, which is something I know I don't deserve. Again, I will live every day with that disgrace. But I hope to be like David